This is me practicing vlogging. Great start. I thought starting YouTube would be hard because of the filming, the editing, learning how the platform works. But honestly, why did I choose to be a YouTuber? The hardest part is just showing up. Like, no one's forcing me to do this. No deadline, no boss, and somehow, that makes it harder. I'm Saul, and about 4 months ago, I finally stopped thinking about starting a YouTube channel and actually did it.
God damn it!
Alright, let's do it. Since then, I've uploaded a handful of videos, learned a lot, and also had moments where I thought, yeah, maybe this was a mistake. So this isn't advice, I'm not far enough in for that, but it's a few things that this process has taught me so far. Things I genuinely didn't expect before I hit upload for the first time. 1. Consistency isn't motivation, it's logistics. People say be consistent like it's a mindset problem, but life doesn't really care about your upload schedule. In the last 4 months, I've moved houses, changed jobs, had days where my brain felt completely cooked, and still somehow expected myself to be creative. And on those days, quitting doesn't feel dramatic. It feels calm, reasonable, like relief. There was a day I opened my laptop, looked at the edit timeline, and thought, I could just not quit forever, just skip today. No one would know. And that's when it hit me. This doesn't fail because of a lack of motivation. This fails quietly, through delay, through negotiation, and man, you gotta put some blinds in here because the sun is just cooking my brain. What I'm learning is that consistency has nothing to do with feeling inspired. If I wait to feel ready, months disappear. It only works when I decide quietly, this is happening, even today. Not in a grind way, more like brushing my teeth, something I don't negotiate with myself anymore. I made a promise to post for a year, just between me and me, and dedicate some time to this project every day, even if it's only an hour, and even if nothing great comes out of it. After a long day doing work that pays the bills, coming home to work on something that's mine feels less like effort and more like relief. 2. At the beginning, nobody cares. And that's a gift. Most of the videos I've poured time into, almost nobody has seen. And that stings. If I let it. But lately, I'm starting to see the upside. Because right now, I get to be bad in peace. I get to experiment quietly. I feel a bit awkward. I don't want to keep talking when I go outside. I think they're gonna think I'm a bit of a lunatic. I get to sound awkward, change my mind, figure out what my voice even is without an audience watching me figure it out. No spotlight, no expectations, and every once in a while, someone I don't know leaves a comment, and it hits me. Oh, this reached a real person. Not numbers, a person. And honestly, that's enough to keep going. 3. You're never ready, and that never changes. I thought there would be a moment where I'd feel confident. Like one day I'd think, okay, now I know what I'm doing. 4 months in, that moment hasn't shown up. Every video still feels uncomfortable, every upload still comes with doubt. I've just told the whole internet that I had a porn addiction, and you can watch it now, and it's online. Don't go watch it, but also go watch it. But maybe that's not a problem. Maybe that discomfort is the point. Maybe it's the signal that I'm still paying attention. Because if I waited to feel ready, I wouldn't have started this at all. And if I wait to feel comfortable, I'd probably stop growing. 4 months in, I don't have conclusions. I'm still figuring this out, still doubting, still learning how to show up when no one's watching. But I do know this. I am glad I started. And I'm glad I didn't wait for the perfect conditions that were never going to arrive anyway. If you're thinking about starting something and you're scared it might not work, yeah, that fear makes sense. But not even trying, that costs more than failure. And I'm not rich, so I can't afford that. If you're on a similar path, you're welcome to stick around. And if you've been sitting on an idea for a long time, like I have, well, Maybe this video found you when it needed to. If you've made it this far, just so you know, you're part of a very small group of people who stayed until the end. And if you're one of them, I'd love to know you're one of them. Leave a comment. And then, as much as everything I've said, it sounds like I'm saying it to you, I'm saying it to myself as well. So, see you in the next one. Let's stay brave and creative all together. Bye. Boom. Mic drop.